piece of shit. Everyone dies, starting with you.
The fuck you waiting for now, goddammit?
What's up, review crew? As you can see, The Boys has finally come to a climactic close, with the race V1 being won by Homelander. We had a couple of questions that came up with the end of this show, and it was pretty much, how are they going to beat Homelander now? Although Frenchie passed away in the last episode, he did not do such without leaving a mark. That mark being incorporating Soulja Boy's blast that, if you know, can take away the powers of any soup. He incorporates that into Kimiko, and with Kimiko having these powers, they have a plan in order to basically strip away Homelander of his powers. Throughout this episode, I was really looking for inklings of the episode being done right, making sure that it comes to a close that is satisfying for the viewers, and ultimately showing the writers having a plan throughout the duration of this incredible series. And I gotta say that they definitely delivered. Had a few conversations in the Twitter spaces. Looks like the overall score is ranging somewhere between a 7. Highest that I seen was a 9. So fits right into my score being an 8. With everything that has happened throughout the duration of this show, we know about, you know, the different nuances and references that they make politically, and the overall overthrow of Jesus Christ from the hands of Homelander himself came to a very decisive end, but very necessary end, and very rewarding win for Butcher, Ryan, Kimiko, Hughie and Starlight, rejoicing with his wife and his daughter, and finally being able to live the life that he's been trying to live this entire time. He no longer has to worry about soups, which really derailed his life in the first place. And the writers did a really good job in making sure that they exploited everyone's end and making it something that was relevant to their journey up to that point. And it was just amazing, man. The fight scene between Butcher, Homelander, Ryan, and Kimiko was amazing. It was really cool seeing how All Father passed, like how he died. That was epic. I mean, if you gonna go out with a show like The Boys, you gotta go out with a bang, and they definitely did that. The Deep, he suffered a loss, man, due to the hands of his own ill will throughout the show. When the sea creatures decided, man, we not fucking with you no more, bro. If you ever touch this water again, we getting your ass. And that's exactly what happened with an octopus shooting his tentacle right through his body, coming out his mouth. Such poetic justice for the Deep. And at the hands of Annie too, man. You know, Annie, all she wanted to do was be a good hero, and she quickly realized that Vought was not how she was going to do that after suffering everything that she went through with the Deep. And then he killed Black Noir, man. Only redeeming soup, honestly. Black Noir 2 anyway. So we got to end. The only gripe that I have, and why I took away 2 points from this amazing series, is the fact that Gen V, man, they made us fall in love with these characters and gave us these compelling stories, only for it to just basically be wished away in the wind. Like, there was nothing rewarding about Marie, besides her killing Thomas Godolkin. They portrayed her as the strongest suit, and we didn't get to see her, you know, do anything of worth for her clothes, especially when it came to the boys series. They showed her, and showed Jordan, and showed the girl who can shrink and grow big, but they didn't really have a part in it, you know, besides a few lines. And I feel like that fell short for me, most definitely. But overall, man, I have no complaints about this series, man. It was a great 5 seasons. Shout out to Amazon. Shout out to the boys. Everybody who had a hand in it, the actors. It's amazing. And can't wait to see Vi Uprising. I'm glad that they're bringing a spinoff, because I definitely think it's more stories to be told within the realm of the boys. And I just can't wait to see the future of this franchise, man. So hopefully we get couple of more spinoffs, because I think these characters are really well written, and it's not only a funny show, but it's also about superheroes when it's all said and done, and who doesn't love that, you know? But I'm gonna leave that here. I don't want to rant too much. Appreciate you guys for watching, and if you're here, man, let me know in the comment section about what you guys thought about the series in general, just the entire series. Let me know your thoughts about the series finale, and what do you expect to see from Vi Uprising, because it's not done yet. The boys might be done, but the boys franchise still lives. All right, so can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about that. And until next time, like always, we're going to leave this one in the rear view.